State Memorial Highway, a tribute to the armed forces that have defended the United States of America. Utah Associated Garden Club, sponsored by Utah Associated Garden Club. This is Matt Bennett, and I'm in Utah. I'm at this crazy rest area, and like the winds. Hold on, let me see if I can get a shot. If I can even get this. It's like a dirt storm going on. Like, it's so nuts. It's just fucking crazy, man. So at any rate, yeah, like, I'm in Utah. I was gonna film outside that sign, this fucking Blue Star Memorial Highway sign, just to give an inclination that obviously I'm in Utah, because it says it. But yeah, I don't know, I'm out of Colorado. I had fucking a blast there. And I'm in Utah now. I'm one state fucking closer to Cali. So I have enough, well, I have a little bit of money. I have like $50. And I'm hoping to get somewhere in Nevada with that. And then I'm going to sell CDs there. So I don't know. I'll give you guys updates along the way, but I'm going to get the fuck out of here because it's a dirt storm. So I just want to get just some fucking amazing shots of it's just these mountains, but it's like they're all made out of like sand and shit. It's right in there, and it's just like it's so fucking beautiful. But to drive through this place is so fucked up, man. Just so fucked up. So, I don't know, I'm going to continue my journey. I'm about, 115, 16 miles outside of the state of Nevada. So, I'm getting there. That's my goal, is to try to get to Las Vegas. And then I got to sell some CDs when I get there, so that'll be the next project. But I just wanted to get some of this beautiful fucking view. Just unreal. Alright, it's cold. I'm gonna get going. Goodbye. Only in Las Vegas would you find a tree that looks this crazy. This is Matt Bennett, and I'm in Las Vegas. There's my car. Yeah, so I don't know, it's been a crazy night. Like, I drove yesterday morning. Probably left around like 11 a.m. or something like that. And, yeah. The fuck, my phone's ringing. Hold on. Yeah, so anyways, sorry, my phone was ringing. I got distracted. I drove from Colorado to Vegas. I drove till about like 3 a.m. last night. And then I went to like a Motel 6 parking lot and I passed out for a couple hours. And then a cop knocked on my window. And like he's all like blah 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 trespassing, and I'm like, all right, dude, I'm gonna get out of here. So whatever, it was bullshit. So then I just came to another like motel parking lot and slept a little bit more there, not a lot, but whatever. I probably got about 3 hours of sleep. Oops, after driving for like 18 hours or something, not that long, but like 14 hours or whatever. But it's nuts. But no, I'm in Vegas, so it's pretty crazy. I can't believe I made it to this stage. This is going to be the hardest part. I have to gather up more CDs to sell here today because I'm out of money. So like that's going to be the hardest part. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm in Vegas, and I'll don't worry, I'll film a ton of crazy shit while I'm here, because you know what? If I'm stranded in one spot that's so hilarious, this is the place to be stranded in. Matt Bennett stranded in Vegas. Matt Bennett stranded in Las Vegas. Okay, that's it for now. Sell your CDs for survival mode. CDs must be sold today to buy food, gas, and smokes. That is the goal for today. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. Sell CDs for survival mode. Sell CDs for survival mode. Okay, goodbye. So I have to say, I'm really, like, proud of myself as a traveling salesman. Like, I'm in Vegas and I'm broke, okay? But I just took, like, the past, like, 3 hours and went through 2 huge boxes that are, like, actually sitting right up here. There's one, this mattress pad, and this one, whatever it says, I don't know. I went through these 2 huge boxes, which are, like, packed to the brim with CDs, and I got a whole backpack full again. And I went through and I cleaned the ones that needed to be cleaned, and I sorted out even the ones that I thought had too many scratches or just wouldn't sell. But it's like I'm getting this pattern down, and it's like I need money, so I have something prepared already. You know, and I'm only expecting like $50-$60 for the amount of CDs I have. But that's fair enough. Like, if I got $60 right now, fuck, I'd use 40 of it on gas to get to fucking Cali and 20 of it for food. And I'd be fucking fine. I'm in Vegas, for Christ's sake. I'm close to the fucking Cali border as it is. So, you know, whatever. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna go sell these CDs now, like, I'm excited that I found, what I'm really excited about is that everywhere I go, I'm sorry, I can't speak right now, everywhere I go, I find what I need when I'm in, like, dire straits, like, right now, like, I have no money, and I was able to get on the internet earlier this morning. I started with that, and then I researched CD places, found those, and then now I just went through this whole process, you know, and I barely even eaten a meal today, but it just shows you how much I won't fucking give up. Like, it just shows how, like, I'm resilient to just find that next CD store that's just gonna help me along my way, you know? But I'm helping myself by going through my shit and fucking really taking it seriously. It is my job. It's how I'm supporting myself to get out west. So, you know, it's crazy, but it's working. I mean, fuck, I've made it to Vegas from Chicago on selling CDs and a couple instruments, you know, and then I made money at the job, but I spent a lot of that money just on fun because I didn't care because I was so exhausted from the work week. But yeah, I'm gonna go across the street. Actually, I'll get of course a lovely shot of the sign of where I'm going right now, and then I'm gonna go inside and sell CDs, sell, and yeah, we'll see what happens after that. Okay, Record bye. City, tapes, DVDs, CDs, buy, sell. So this is the place. Here, hold on, this building, it's like this purple building, but this is the place where I just actually made $30 off some CDs. I was going for 60. I made half. And this was all Record City here in Las Vegas. So I'm up $30 and I'm happy. Yeah, so I've had enough of Las Vegas. I made a little bit of money selling a watch. I couldn't get the LA sign. I gotta get over it. Okay, hold on.
Trump.
So, I'm at this weird place. It's some Mexican place, I think. Just by the bars, like guarded up by the door, you can kind of vaguely see. But I don't know. I think they take like old cell phones, and I have an old Sprint cell phone. I'm in Fontana, California, by the way. I've made it to California. I'm really happy about that. Of course, I'm stranded now, again, which isn't a surprise. I knew it was going to happen, but like I said, I don't know. I'm at this weird place where I think they're not open yet, but they might buy my old phone. I'm just trying to fucking make $20 so I can get some food and some gas, and I'm like less than an hour from LA, which is where I want to go sell CDs. So yeah, they do trade laptops and shit, but no way in hell that's like one of my prized possessions. I'm gonna only sell that if like people are threatening to kill me and I owe somebody money. But I need that, and I need this computer too. Or I mean, I need this camera. So, but yeah, I'm like in California. So now that I got on the internet, I'm gonna look up used CD stores, Los Angeles. I'm gonna look up where I am too in Fontana, but I figure the most logical thing is that I have to find a way to get to LA to sell shit, because I know there's CD stores there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I finally got on the internet. I'm happy. So time to, and I think that place is open too, where I think I'm gonna try to sell my old phone. So yeah, that's about it. Talk to you guys in a bit. So Yeah, that phone place was really just like computer shit, so that failed. So then I went to Game Crazy here and tried to sell my Super Nintendo, but obviously it's like 100 years old. And yeah, they wouldn't even take that. So I don't know. This is my first day where I've like tried to, now granted I haven't sold CDs yet, which is my ultimate #1 success. But I've tried to sell other shit, and it's not really going so hot. Game Crazy said nope. Phone place said nope. Oh well, I'll fucking live through the day somehow. Okay, bye. So I'm stranded here in Fontana, California. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was able to scrounge up enough change to go to Taco Bell and get a cheesy rice and bean burrito. So food-wise, that'll hold me over for a while. Gas-wise, I'm just fucked. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm like less than an hour away from LA, which is where my next destination to sell CDs is. And of course, I'm just kind of stranded and stuck here. So I've already been able to go on the internet and fucking find like 30 CD stores in the LA and Hollywood area. So I've done my research. I know they're there. I just gotta fucking find a way to get there. Like, I just have to find a way to find some money to get to LA to sell a bunch of CDs to make money. Which is what I've been doing the whole, obviously, trip out here, and it's worked. But unfortunately, this is the first time I've actually been stranded on my own, and, you know, but the funny thing is that I made it an hour away from LA. I made it that far without any money, or I mean, before I didn't have any money. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I drove like halfway across the fucking country, like on selling CDs and instruments and a watch. And I will say, you know, the watch was tough to give up, but because it was a present from my parents for like high school graduation or some shit. But at the same time, I think about it and I'm just like, I've had that thing since fucking I was like 17, 18 years old, and I'm like 27, and I needed it for my trip and my film and my funding. So fucking A, why not just, you know, why not pawn shit? Because if you've had it for 10 fucking years or 9 fucking years, if you've owned something for like 10 years, you know, and you can make a little bit of money off of it, I say make the money off of it, because you've had it forever, man. You don't need all this shit. So I'm trying to whittle away my shit, but again, I'm just kind of stranded. So I'll give you an update if I think of anything to get the fuck out of Fontana, California. But right now, I'm just sitting in a parking lot. I just ate a bit of food. I'm smoking a cigar, and yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Alright, goodbye. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's okay. I don't care. Bye. Okay, this is why jobs and money suck. You have a job, and it pays you money, okay? And so technically, like, according to the society standard, when you have a job and you have money from your job, you have bills to pay, and then anything after that is for like fun and enjoyment. Like, that's how it's supposed to go, okay? Like, I don't follow that. I left Illinois with like $4,000 in debt. I'm like 3 car payments behind, and I just don't answer the phone when they call. But right now everything's, the weather's gorgeous, which makes me happy, but it sucks. I'm stranded here in some retarded part of California, not where I want to be. I mean, I don't exactly even know where I want to be in California, you know, because I haven't been here enough to like really know everything. But I know that I don't want to be stranded somewhere where I can't sell CDs to make a little bit of money. And that's what's going on right now. And it's really hard because, of course, like when you're in that boredom state where like you can't do much about much, you're just kind of, you know, you think about every fucking thing in the world, like whether you like it or whether you don't, you know? And it's like, all I'm thinking about right now is, like, should I have done this trip? Should I maybe have gotten a job and paid off my bills and then done this trip? You know, once again, it's the woulda, coulda, shoulda game, which is stupid, because when you do something, it's already in the past, so you can't, like, take it back normally. You know, I mean, there's some things you can. You know, and then I'm thinking, like, you know, yesterday was, like, my ex-girlfriend's, like, grandpa's, like, wake. And it's like my parents ended up going, but I wasn't there. Like, that's kind of funny, but it's kind of fucking shitty, too. So, I don't know. Like, but then again, our relationship was fucked up. But then sometimes I think we were meant to be with each other. And I fall into that superstition. And I don't even know anymore. It's just like, I don't even, you know, I've been trying to scrape by for so long now. I don't even fucking know, like, what I should do. You know, I even worked a week in Colorado. But after that week was done, I was so sick of jobs. It's like I tried something that, you know, I was given, I got hooked up with. And I tried it, and it wasn't the worst job in the world. Actually, I could tolerate most of it, but it was still a job, and it was still like, follow these rules, do this, do that, don't do this. You know, it's just like, everything has these set of rules and guidelines, and if you don't abide by them, then you're an outcast of society, and blah, 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 you know, and it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's really frustrating. You know, like, especially when you just want to be an artist, but everyone calls you, like, an imposter, a fake, or a fraud. And it's just like, then why am I sitting here with this camera, like, filming my thoughts and actions out loud, you know? Why do I think I'm an artist when I try these things? Why did I make all those open architecture CDs? You know, or all the previous CDs I've tried to make, like with my brother, or like with Tom, or like, you know, with one of my friends, Chris Graff, or like, why did I try to make that Cicada movie with Chris Holowicki? You know, it's just like, and you can't just, I don't know, like, why is one of those questions where it's just, there really isn't an answer sometimes. I guess, you know, it goes along with belief, but like, I don't really believe in much of anything except for art. It's really the only world I want to be part of, you know? And that's why I came out here to Cali, because I've tried to make it with the Matt Bennett show in the Midwest. Maybe we didn't, like, send it to enough film. You know, we did a bunch of shit, okay? So, like, we didn't get noticed. It obviously wasn't meant to be, blah, 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 blah. You know, but it doesn't, I guess it just makes me strive harder. Just to, like, keep going. You know, I just want to keep going on art until I win, and I don't know why, like, I don't know why, the biggest why is, like, why I can't just be this average person, you know, who's just, like, maybe they don't love their job, but they're content with it, and they're content with the amount of money they make. You know, I'm never content with anything, and I never have been. I probably never will be. I'm never, like, 100% happy about everything. I get moments of happiness, spurts, but other than that, I don't know. I tend to get all this out of camera because I'm so fucking bored and, like, confused about, like, how I've made it here successfully, how I even hooked up a job through a friend for a week. Like, it's like you do all this shit and, like, life goes really well, and then all of a sudden you have a shitty day. But the thing is the shitty day, like, takes over all the good days you've had in the past. You know, and that's what hurts the most. And the only reason I'm having a shitty day, it comes back to my original point. Money sucks. Because when you have it, it's great. When you don't, you're fucked. And that's why money sucks. And jobs just suck. I hate jobs. They're just uniform, follow this man, do this. No, you're not doing that right. Who said, who makes the rules here? You know, it's like sometimes some of this shit's not even that logical. But it's like if you break that unlogical rule, you're out for good, okay? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just fucking sleep. I don't know. I have my backpack cleaned out to at least start to look through a new batch of CDs. But I mean, it's great. I mean, I have like 30 CD places written down in LA too. I did all my research. But I'm fucked. I don't know how I'm gonna get there so I can sell. I really hope I find a way to get there sooner than later, because fuck, this trip's been so amazing and so great. And it's like, and honestly, I guess that's my other fear right now. It's like, what if like everything that happens to me in California just goes wrong? Like, it's true, like twice already. Like, once I got it corrected, but twice already I've like tried to pump the amount of gas I've gotten in this state, and it shortchanged me. And last night, it shortchanged me by like $2, and I was just so exhausted. I just said, fuck it. And I was going to go in and like talk to the attendant and get the gas, but I was so tired from driving all day and being in Vegas and that crazy scene and selling CDs, selling my watch, fucking like, just like doing all this shit, you know, within this crazy city, driving in that place. It sucks. I fucking hate it so much. I hate Vegas, man. I can't deal with it. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just yawning. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's pretty hilarious, but at the same time it's not, so I don't know. I'm gonna get going. I'm just ranting and blah blah blah. No, if I just got like $10 worth of gas right now, I could make it to LA and sell CDs and then go crash by the ocean tonight and have like the best freaking night ever. You know, that's if I can find or make $10. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna make $10 when like I'm not buying anything that I can sell, you know, and I don't know. It's just crazy. Life is crazy when you're desperate, but you're not like panicking because you're where you want to be, or at least you think you're where you want to be, but you're totally unprepared. So I don't know. It's screwed up, but it's the way I am right now. No, I don't think I'm screwed up. I just think I'm screwed up, but in other ways. But I think it's just a screwed up situation. But I'm so close to LA. It's not even fucking funny. So I'll find a way. I'll figure out something. But at any rate, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. I will find a way to the ocean. Fucking Christ. I want to swim in it so bad. I want to fucking look at it, film it. I will make it there. I will fucking make it to the ocean one way or another. I don't know how, but I'm so goddamn close. It's ridiculous. And I knew this leg of the trip was going to be the hardest. You know, I prepared myself for that, so I'm not like pissed or anything. I just wish I had like one extra $20 bill, 120, like the last 20 ever. I wish I had, just to fucking get 15 on gas, 5 for food, and go to the ocean. You know, I'll crash by the ocean. I don't care. Like, and then this is also fucked up. Like, I just like MySpace messaged like Kristen's brother, who like lives here in LA, and I just wrote him and I was just like, hey man, like don't know if you're here or if you're in Illinois because of your grandpa's funeral, but if you're here, I'm like 20 minutes outside of LA and I ran out of gas, and yeah, you know, a little help would be awesome, but you don't have to, I understand. But so at least I do sort of know somebody here, or I mean I have contact with someone here, at least one person. Like I do know Mikey's uncle who lives in Simi Valley. I guess worst comes to worst, I could contact Mikey when he gets off work and see if he could call his uncle. I feel really bad with that. Sean, like Kristen's brother, like he'd be cooler about this situation, and like I don't even know, but this is terrible, but like I think like because his mom, I know his mom's in Illinois with Kristen, so like if anything, like something nuts could like come of this, and I could end up staying at like Kristen's mom's house with her brother. Even though we're broken up, like you don't know like the shit that can just happen sometimes. So I'm hoping like he can help me, even if he just fucking dropped off $20 and said fuck you, like that'd be cool too. So you know, like I'll see what happens from him, but we'll see. But at any rate, I don't know, I'm just like I'm stuck at this Carl's Jr. parking lot. And like I'm trying to like figure out a way that's not going to get me in trouble with the cops, of course, to like find $20. You know, it's like I've never needed $20 worse than right now. Like never. Like I would do anything right now for $20, and that's saying a lot because there's a lot of shit I won't do in this world, but right now I'm desperate, and I hope that in a couple hours like Sean gets back to me on MySpace. I left him my number too, so hopefully like, you know, like I'm not even asking for a place to stay, I'm just asking for like $20 so I can like feed myself and get to LA, sell my CDs and make a shitload of money. Even if I don't sell till tomorrow, if I can just get gas so I can drive to the ocean and just spend the night at the ocean, that's fine with me too, you know. I'll sell CDs tomorrow, but fuck man, I need like $20 now, and I have no idea how I'm gonna get it. Like I don't have a clue. You know, I don't want to just like steal it. That's terrible. Like, but fuck. And I don't even want to go up to somebody and ask, like, hey, could you spare some money for gas? Like, I don't know. Like, I know homeless people do it every day, but they're like, some people are homeless not even by, well, a lot of it's their own choice, I guess. This trip's my own choice, so I can't say like it's anyone's fault but my own. But I don't know, like this homeless guy asked me for change earlier, and I just kind of sat there and thought about how easy it was for him to ask. Like I was sitting in my car, he came up to my car and he was like, hey man, got any change? I was like, oh no, sorry dude, because I don't, because I'm just as broke as that guy, except I have a bunch of possessions and he doesn't. That's the only difference. Okay, I'm ranting, and there honestly isn't that much time left on this tape, and I gotta save some for the end because I don't have money to buy any tapes. Okay, bye. So yeah, I'm still stuck at fucking Carl's Jr. here. I don't know, this sucks, man. You know, like, maybe it's a sign, though, that, like, I shouldn't, like, be here. I don't know. All I know is that, like, ever since, like, I've gotten here, like, I've gotten ripped off on gas a couple times, and now I'm stuck with no gas. Not really where I even want to be, not even in LA where I could sell CDs. And it's like, man, I don't know, like, so I called Kristen just to see how, like, her grandpa's thing went and just to talk to her. I don't know. You know, I'm so, like, mixed up on everything, of course. And, like, I don't know. There's already a part of me that wants to just give up and go home and just work. Like, I just have this bad feeling about being here. But I don't know what to do. Like, that means it just sucks because that means I gotta call my parents. I already told my mom I was fine today. I guess I could reverse the story. But the only reason I told her that was because I'm trying to be on my own, independent. And I guess I can't be. There's always some problem I have. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do anymore. I have no gas. I don't want to leave my car because I'm afraid people are going to get stolen. I'm surviving by going into this Carl's Jr. and chugging water from the bathroom. It sucks. It just fucking sucks. All I wanted to do was make it to San Diego, and I made it just about to LA. It's like, fuck. You know? But this is funny. Captain Crunch shakes. God, I want one of those. Don't have any money because I don't have a job and I'm in California and I'm fucking stuck because I'm nuts. It's just everything seemed to be going so... Like, I stopped in Colorado and I worked for a week. Everything just seemed to be going my way, and then all of a sudden today hits and it's like, fuck. You know? It's like, I'm just fucked. I'm just royally fucked. And I know I'll survive. I'm not like, I'm a little scared, but I'm not really that scared. I can fend for myself. I'm just worried about I'm worried about the cops showing up here later when this place closes, and me being like, to the cops, like, yeah, I'm stranded. I need money for gas so I can, like, go to LA and sell CDs. You know, like, I don't know. I don't think a cop's gonna, like, help me out. He's probably just gonna tell me to get the fuck out of here, and I'm like, well, I can't. I don't know. I might just have to wait for him, and you know, I don't have the balls to just go up to somebody and be like, look, I'm stranded. Is there any way I could borrow like 10, 20 bucks? And you know what? People have done it to me, like not homeless people, like just people stranded, and I've given them money. I guess that's because I'm too nice. Oh, great. Phone call from credit card company. Yeah, of course, I'm behind on payments. I fucking hate this bullshit, man. I hate this shit, this adulthood life. I fucking hate it. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. But, alright, I don't know. I just need to get on camera to keep, like, some sanity. I'm so hungry. And of course I'm at a restaurant, too. You know, like, how ironic I fucking run out of gas at a fucking, like, fast food joint. My favorite kind of food, fast food. I love Carl's Jr. I've had it before. It's good shit. Fuck. I don't know. I gotta like build up the balls to like call somebody. And fucking, I don't know. I don't know. I'd do anything to go home right now, though. I think I need to go home. I don't think I belong here. I know I've only been here for a bit, and I'm not trying to wuss out, but if this is how it's gonna start, fuck, I'd rather go home and just get a job, and even if I have to live at home for a while and be, like, under stupid, strict rules, I don't know if I can do this. I think I'm just gonna have to balls it out and call my parents and just be like, look, here's what's really going on. I want to come home. I can't do this. Can you guys help me one last time? And then I don't know if they will. I don't know. But maybe even if I didn't live at home, I don't know. I'd almost rather be homeless in the area I know than the area I don't know. You know, but if I got a job, I could eventually get a place. I don't know. I don't know why I've been fighting this whole apartment thing for so long. I don't know why. It just has never made any fucking sense to me. Maybe I'm just having an epiphany right now of where I really belong. I've had fun on this trip, though, up until today. That's for sure. I don't know. I'm going to turn the camera off now and save the little bit of time I have left, so... I don't know. I got to balls up and call home, I think. It sucks, but I think I got to do it. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go get inside and get some water in me, and then I'll be able to think a little clearer. And then maybe I'll just call home and I'll just be like, hey, Mom, I'm an idiot. I think I want to come back to Illinois. I don't think I want to do this anymore. Is there any possible way I can get help from you guys one last time? You know, like maybe I can really work out a deal this time where I get a job when I get home and I pay them back. You know? Because I just don't think I can do this, man. I already know. I just don't think I can do this. I think I've already made a mistake. A big one. Well, it won't be that big if I can, some weird lady on a scooter. Scooter. Anyways, I don't know. I'm going nuts. I even organized CDs, and I'm sick of selling CDs, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sick and fucking tired of it. It's fun for a while. It was fun yesterday in Nevada being down and out and doing something about it. But I was right by the CD place, and I had a little bit of gas, so I was able to. Today, not so much. I'm not able to do shit. All I wanted to do was go to the ocean today, too, you know? I hate it. I fucking hate it. I don't know. Maybe Chicago's where I fucking belong, and I should just stop fucking, like, being this impulsive bastard and just date the girl that loves me and just get a job in a place and just make life, like, really simple. Like, it's always going to be impossible and hard. But, like, no, well, right now it's impossible and hard because I'm just fucked. But, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, so I don't know. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So, I'm going home. I hopefully tomorrow. I'm stranded in this Carl's Jr. parking lot. I just feel like the biggest fucking idiot. Nothing, I don't know how to make anything go right in life. I know how to only make it go wrong. I swear to fucking God, it's just all these signs just point to, like, fuck you, Matt Bennett, you know? I mean, I guess it's my fault for wanting to try to be an adventurous artist. I guess it's just, you know, but fuck it, I'm joining this dumbass society because I fucking get shit kicked all... I can't even talk right now, I'm sorry. I'm just so fucking pissed off. All I wanted to do was drive to LA, sell some CDs, and live a crazy life for a while. You know, it's not illegal, man. It's nuts, but it's not illegal, and that's what I wanted to do. And now I'm already fucking stranded. Didn't even make it to LA. I'm just so pissed off at myself about all of my decision making. I gotta learn my fucking lesson. I've eaten a cheesy rice and bean burrito, and that's it today. I've lived off water inside of Carl's Jr. in the bathroom. This sucks. This just fucking sucks. But I'm gonna go home. I don't know. Somehow I'm gonna make it. I hope. If I don't, like, beat myself to death for being so stupid. I don't know. I just want to cry and die. I don't even know right now. It's just, everything's my fault. You know, no, it's true. I'm a burden to my family, to my ex-girl, to everyone I know. I'm just a fucking burden. I can't do anything fucking right. I just can't do it. I don't know how to take the right steps towards getting anything accomplished because I'm an impulsive, stubborn asshole. And now I'm just gonna beat myself up because I hate what I've done to myself today. I hate it. I can't fucking take it. I hate it so fucking much. Now I gotta go inside and talk to these people who don't even know what town they work in and see if I can charge my phone here. This is gonna be fun. In Los Angeles, you can like sort of see it as I drive by. You'll probably be able to see it a little better. No, honestly, this is the last place I sold CDs, and I just made like another $130. And my dad wired me some money, and I'm not gonna be able to make this turn. Okay. Yeah, but I just sold a shitload of CDs and a couple DVDs. Let's see, maybe if I go this way. There's a better shot for you. Jack in the Box, Amoeba Music. Yeah, the place is like huge. It's like more than one story and shit. And it's, I don't know, it's nuts. But I've actually sold there twice already since I've been here. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, see, Bashel. You stupid mirror. Buy, sell, trade, Amoeba Music. But hey, and go back to Chicago and work and get a place. I want to get a place with my friend Tony, who's in open architecture with me, and Elite Auto, car, stereo, alarm, and video. Just gotta get weird shit. But check out these palm trees. That's fucking awesome. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm leaving. Let's see. Can't get the clock. It's 7:19 p.m. West Coast time, so it's already like 9:19 in Illinois. But I'm just gonna drive through the night. I just don't. I need to get the fuck out of this place. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the fuck out of this place. So I don't know. My camera's actually going to run out again too, so I'll update you, or I'll buy a tape on the way in case something like really crazy again happens. I won't like miss that. But at any rate, I'm going to drive now, and I'm going to fucking drive into the night and listen to some Modest Mouse, and it's going to be great. Goodbye. Cactuses are just like fucking cool. I'm in Arizona on the way home. I like cactuses. Okay, I gotta drive. It's like it's like 4:30 in the morning here. It's like 5:30 in the morning at home. So I've learned that New Mexico is like all about billboards that say stuff like rattlesnake stuff. But no, I mean, if you can see, actually I can even see mountains way in the foreground. But this land is beautiful. You know, it's like desert. And there's not a ton of shit here, but it's still really, it's unique. But here, hold on, here comes some more hilarious billboards just to prove that like I've never seen so many billboards for like jewelry and moccasins and like, here, watch. Old West moccasins. Old West jewelry, Old West fireworks, and Old West Exxon. But like, they just keep coming. Like, I've never seen so many billboards in a row. It's just fucking funny. New Mexico wins the award for like most billboards in a row. But it's also beautiful desert land. So yeah, I will leave you with that. Goodbye. So I'm getting out of my car at this T-Travel whatever trucker stop. There was a Burger King in there. I wanted some Whopper Juniors, and I keep hearing this noise, and it sounds like someone's car's not starting. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I look up, and like there's a goat in a crate in a truck. I love this country. Come on, hey goat. Brr. Brr. Now you're not gonna do it. You suck. Goat. Brr. Let me hear it. Let me hear you talk. Come on. You dumb goat. So I'm finishing up Oklahoma here, and yeah, I don't know. I pretty much got nothing except I can't believe the Flaming Lips made it big out of this fucking place. So yeah, it's a strange state. There's some turnpikes you have to pay. It's kind of stupid. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know, I have like less than 15 miles left of Oklahoma, and then I just got Missouri, and then fucking Illinois finally. So, yeah. Trip is almost coming to an end. I'm very happy to be home. Or I will be, I should say. Okay, bye. So I had to stop at the candy factory in Missouri. Look at this guy, he's hilarious. I've got a big nose. And I got some cotton candy bubble gum, some blue raspberry, or no, I'm sorry, blueberry. As it says right there, blueberry rock crystal candy, and sour raspberries. So that's my like little treat. Those three things, all from the candy factory. There's the world's largest gift store. That's pretty hilarious. So I'm home. I'm really happy about that. I don't think I'm gonna live at my parents' house. My plan right now, today I started to clean out my trunk, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a storage place for like all my shit here, as I'm like trying to show you like. Here, let me get an outside shot. Go all the way around. And look at all this shit in here. So, basically, I'm organizing my car today. Today's my first day back in Illinois, and I basically just I want to get a storage place. So that's bad if I can talk. That's where I want to put all my CDs that I'll sell, and then I figure if I get a storage place, it'll motivate me to get a job. And then I don't have to drive around with all this shit in my car, and that'd be good. But overall, I mean, I had a blast on the trip, other than the misfortunes of once again having to borrow money from the parents, my car breaking down. Overall, it was a very great learning experience, but I'm really glad to be home, and I just want to work and live with Tony and do open architecture. Oh, we're gonna have a gig next Wednesday. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm really stoked about that. But yeah, I just got like 2 minutes left on this tape, and then this whole movie's done. I can't believe it. But no, overall the trip was amazing. I sold a lot of CDs in different states. And like I said, other than the couple like misfortunes that happened, I learned a lot. I feel like I'm a lot more of an independent person now. And yeah, that's about it really. So I'm learning how to live life on my own without like other people's help, but I'm also learning that sometimes you need people's help even when you're trying to be independent. So it's a good lesson to learn, but I think that's about it. I'm just, like I said, I'm really happy to be home, and I'm excited to just move on in life, and I'm really excited to edit this movie. I think I really got a masterpiece here, so I'll talk to everybody later. Have a good day!